Hey everybody, the Digital Dungeon Master here, and welcome to another Dungeons & Dragons Castle Ravenloft board game playthrough. And I failed adventure number 3, Klak's Infernal Artifact, during our last recording. So I don't want to leave that uncompleted. So I am going to try it again. I have gone ahead and reshuffled all of the decks. I have reset Thorgrim down to level 1. I have reshuffled the tiles. And hopefully I can do some rolling this time and not miss every single time that I attack with my fighter. My fighter Arjun did absolutely horrible last time. And especially with the mix of me actually doing the mechanics right and choosing an encounter card every time. Those encounter cards are brutal, especially when every single card is +2 and +3 damage, and there's just no way to heal that, and it attacks all heroes on a tile or within 1 or 2 tiles. It's just, it's pretty crazy. So if I failed again, I may rethink and maybe add another healing surge to kind of balance out the game, or maybe I might add another hero. So we'll see how it goes this time, but I will, I'm not going to make any excuses, but I did roll really bad last time. So if I roll better this time, hopefully the outcome will be a little bit differently. So in Adventure 3, Klak's Infernal Artifact, the heroes must enter the dungeon crypts and discover the source of the chaos magic that has suddenly begun to torment the land. So the goal is to defeat Klak and destroy the Infernal Artifact, which here is Klak, the miniature, and the artifact. And I've put the tile between the laboratory tile between 9 and 13. So I'll have at least 8 tiles before I can start getting that. But of course, with the encounter cards, you draw tiles from the bottom of the pile, and wow, that really will extend the game. So we are going to go ahead and start. I'm going to draw my 2 magic items. Let's see what I get. I've shuffled up everything already. I got this last time. In fact, I think I got it first last time too. The Potion of Rejuvenation. I will go ahead and put that on the Cleric. And next, Magic Sword. Oh, haven't even seen this one yet. Get a +1 bonus to attack rolls against adjacent monsters. So I guess that would be good to give to the fighter. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll read the starting adventure flavor text. So in recent days, storms of chaotic magic have swirled out of Castle Ravenloft and wreaked havoc throughout the lands of Barovia. The town's council of elders has asked you to enter the castle, discover the cause of this deadly magic, and put a stop to the periodic storms before all of Barovia is destroyed. So my heroes, Arjun, my fighter, and, the choke fighter, I guess I could call him, and then Thorgrim, my cleric, have entered the dungeon, has entered the crypt, so I need to find this artifact from Klak. So as last time, I'm going to let my fighter go first, but I'm going to travel to the right this time, I think. Maybe I can kind of switch it up. So let's move here. I'll move 3 squares, and that is the end of my hero phase. So let's pull a dungeon tile. Of course, I'll probably get an encounter. Of course I do. How did I guess that? So I get an encounter off of the bat. So I'm done with my exploration phase, except for drawing my monster. And of course, I'll get like a blazing skeleton or something. All right, the ghoul, it is here. Ghouls are pretty bad. So, all right. Villain phase, an encounter for the black triangle. Passage of time. Off to a great start, everybody. The unholy air in Strahd's crypts saps the strength from you and your companions. Every hero takes 1 damage. So we're off to a good start. We're right where we left off of everybody taking damage. Everybody, every time I take a card. So let's get rid of 1 and 1. We're going to have some fun in the bedroom all day. Okay, so that's the end. Villain phase. The ghoul is going to move up. Adjacent, of course, it's going to be a +9 to hit. That will be against an AC of 17, 22, and look at that, 3 damage. Why can I not do 3 damage on a normal hit. I just don't get why I don't get to do 3 damage. I mean, that's just pretty crazy. So now I'm already down 4 life, and on one hero and 1 on another. So now that's it. I'm absolutely done. So now it's Thorgrim's turn. So Thorgrim, can you please hit this goddamn thing? Move. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna stay adjacent so I can gain the armor class. And I'm going to use my healing strike, which is +8. So it's got a 16. And it's a 14, and 8 is a 22. I'm going to give 1 life back to Arjun. I will kill the ghoul. I will put the experience into the pile. So I'm off to a good start there. I will take a treasure card. So I get a Dragon's Breath Elixir. So attack each monster on your tile. This attack does not count towards... Wow. It does not count towards an attack action. Wow, that's pretty nice. I think I'll give that to... Because I can give it to other heroes. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that there. So now, guess what? I'm done with my hero phase. I did not explore. So guess what? We get another encounter card. We get an encounter card every round now. This is not what I wanted. Did I look down the hall? So if the start tile is not in play, which it is, discard this card and draw a new encounter card. Okay, the start tile is in play. So now I got to draw a tile from the bottom of the stack. And then I got to place a new monster, but not another encounter card. I got one of these last time, too. Oh, boy. So let's draw a card from the bottom. Okay. All right. Thank goodness we don't get an encounter here. Let's go ahead and draw the monster card. A wolf. So that's on Thorgrim's turn. So I'll pull the wolf over here. We're good. Okay. So it's going to activate now. So if the wolf is adjacent to her here, if the wolf is within 2 tiles, gotta love it. It will move and pounce to the. So I'll go ahead and I'll attack the cleric at +7, and then it'll be 1 and slowed. Hopefully I can miss. Come on. I'm within 1. I'm on the same tile, so I get a +1 bonus to armor class. So I have a 17 armor class, and a 5 and 7 is a 12. That is a miss. So that's good. I'm happy about that. So now that's done. I am to the hero phase for my fighter. So I have Arjun is up. I have my magic sword at +1. I will use Trapping Strike at +9 to kill the wolf. So don't roll lower than a 5. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. I mean, seriously. Arjun, I'm going to replace you if you are just sucking up. And, you know, Thorgrim's getting mad because Thorgrim's like carrying your ass, man. So I missed. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I'm going to move 1, 2. I'm going to take another tile. I got to take tiles. I just can't not take tiles. Great. Another encounter. Just what we need. All right. So we have another encounter. The wolf is controlled by Thorgrim. I have a monster to take. God. A kobold skirmisher. So the kobold is going to be controlled by Arjun. Here is my kobold mini. And unbelievable, man. Can you believe our Arjun misses? I think he hit 2 times last game. I think Arjun is the reason why I lost, to be honest. Okay, so encounter card. I get to draw one of those again. Reinforcements. The constant advance of Strahd's minions gives me no time to advance. So choose the hero controlling the fewest monsters. All right, so they're both. That hero places a new monster on any tile with an unexplored edge. All right, so any tile with an unexplored edge. So I will go ahead and draw this, and unbelievable. I'll put it next to the kobold. A blazing skeleton. Unbelievable. So now I got a blazing skeleton. Good to see you there, Blaze. Off the bat, I'm off to a great start. At the end of round 1, I got 3 minions on the map. Unbelievable. All right, so that's the end of my villain phase, except for the blazing skeleton. So if the blazing skeleton is one tile, it'll attack each hero on the closest hero's tile with a ball of fire. Okay, so I won't get to attack Thorgrim, thankfully. So I'll attack my fighter and take him down to no hit points now. So it's +7. 9 and 7 is 16. That's a miss. But on a miss, I still take 1 damage, of course. I want some stuff with that does, damage on a miss. But they're like, they cost me. These are like, this don't cost a monster or anything. All right, so Thorgrim, you're going to have to carry the party. So Thorgrim, you have the wolf in your possession. Man. And I'm going to get another encounter. Unless I can kill this wolf. So let's attack the wolf with a... healing... let's see, healing strike at +8. Oh, that's right, I got potion of rejuvenation too. So +9 against the wolf. Clutch as always. The wolf goes down. Put him back. And I'll take a treasure card. Ooh, a potion of healing. That's nice. And I'll also give 1 hit point back to my novice that I'm carrying. And now I'm gonna explore. Seriously, I am gonna freaking explore. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at the edge. I got to pull tiles, man. Oh, thankfully, first tile that's not an encounter tile. That was a nice pull. That was a really nice pull. So that was clutch. I think my first 2 tiles were actually tiles that I had to have encounters with. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. I'm at the end of my hero phase. My monster. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. This is the first time this has happened to me. So, oh my gosh. So this is not good. When you get a multiple monster on the table, now during my villain phase, I'll have to fight with him and I'll have to fight with him. So now I'm in trouble because now I've got 2 heavy hitters up there with 2 hit points per, and then whenever it goes back to my fighter's turn, I'm also going to have to attack again with both. So when you have multiple creatures of the same type on different heroes, that's not a good thing in this game. Okay, so I'm going to have to burn a power. I'm going to have to burn a daily power off of this, which is not what I want to do. But that's okay. I will do it. In fact, I think I might be okay. So I didn't have to draw a encounter card, which is nice, but I still have to attack with the blazing skeleton. So if the blazing skeleton is within 1 tile of the hero, it'll attack each hero on the closest tile. So that's good. I don't have to worry about that. I just have to attack Thorgrim. So I'll attack with a +7 on the fireball, and I don't get the AC bonus, so I'm at 16. So, oh my gosh, look at that. That is so awesome. A 3 plus a 7 is 10. That's a miss. I am totally done with my villain phase. So now it is my fighter's turn, and I am going to I have to keep exploring. I have to. So I am going to move here at the edge. I'll explore. And I'm also going to use my item that I have here from Argent that I got. I am going to use my, I'll use this. each monster, this does not count as an attack action either. So my Dragon's Breath Elixir, I can take out its +4, so I'll attack the kobold first at +4, which is, and it's not adjacent, so it's going to be +4. The kobold has a, what kind of armor class? A 13, so I got to roll pretty good. Come on, man. Unbelievable. A fucking 3 again. You suck, man. Seriously, my fighter is just absolutely horrible. You can blame it on me too. So, but my second is a 20 on the Blazing Skeleton. So that's going to be 1 damage with the Dragon's Breath. So at least I get him to 1 health. And that doesn't count as my attack, so I discard this. It says does not count as an attack action. So now what I'm going to do is use my cleave, and I'm going to try to kill all these guys again. So now I'm going to attack this guy again, and it's well, I got a magic sword, so it's +7. Of course, I'll roll another 3 or 4. I rolled a 2. I mean, come on, man. I mean, seriously. So if I hit, choose another monster. So I don't hit, so I'm done. So that my fighter just fucked me again. And I'm sorry for saying curse words and stuff, and I try not to, but this just gets super frustrating. So now the skeleton's still up, and that's going to give me 3 more attacks and a new tile. So now I have to draw another tile. It'll probably be black. It's not, thankfully. So now I get another monster that I got to put on here because I got to explore, guys. I have to explore. I have to. So now I got a zombie up here. And I'll get my zombie token out. Here we go. So now, the zombie, if the zombie is within 1 tile, it'll move adjacent. So now he's here. Rotting Fist. So now it's going to be a +5, which is a 17. And thankfully I'm rolling bad for them too, so that's a miss. The zombie's done. Now I got 2 Blazing Skeletons. Wow. So yeah, the zombie goes down here. So now I got the Skirmisher. I'm going to throw a javelin, so that's +9. I'm throwing that at my fighter. Well, thank goodness he rolled a 3. So that 3 +9 is a miss. So, sorry I rolled that thing so far away. The blade, now I got to attack with 2 Blazing Skeletons. So during my villain phase, I had to attack with 4 creatures because I just keep taking more tiles. But I have to, because if I don't, I'm going to be screwed like I was last game. So I have to be aggressive. So this next attack with the Blazing Skeleton is a 14. That's a miss. So now the other Blazing Skeleton is within a tile, and he's going to do a +7 Ball of Fire 2 against the Cleric, and that's a 16. And oh man, that hits because I'm not on the same tile as my fighter. So I take 2 damage, and then I'll take 1 damage for the miss off of Arjun. So, wow. So it could be worse. I mean, honestly, it really could be worse. So that's it for my villain phase. So now I have to explore again. I mean, I really do. I have to explore. So I don't have to, but I need to. So what I could do is move 1 square here. I'll move here. And I'm going to have to use a daily power, like right off of the bat, I guess. I'll use Flame Strike, which choose a tile within 2 tiles of you and attack each monster on that tile. So it'll be +6 and then 3 and then a miss with 1. So I'll at least I'll take them all out, because the Blazing Skeleton has 1 left. the zombie, and the skirmisher. So I don't even have to roll, because if I miss, I still do 1 damage. So I'm going to turn that over. I'm going to take all 3 of these creature tokens off because they all had 1 hit point. And that is a great use of my Flame Strike. But unfortunately, that power is gone now. So that's the bad thing about it. So now, these will go into the pile so I can at least get rid of an encounter now. Maybe a couple. No, just 1. And I'll take 1 treasure card. You only get 1 treasure card no matter how many you kill. So Thorgrim is carrying. Lucky Charm. Reroll the die. Wow. I think I might give that to my fighter. He needs all the help he can get. So that's good. So I have, looks like I have 6 hit points left for Arjun. 5 hit points left for Thorgrim. That's the end of my hero phase. I pull a tile. Of course, it's an encounter tile. Oh, look at that. I like how all the tiles are not corridors. This is pretty nice. So, monster card. What do I get? A Wraith. So he's now controlling 2. And I'm glad I got rid of that blazing skeleton because I would have had to attack again. So let's get the Wraith out there. All right, so an encounter, I think I'm going to go ahead and cancel it. I don't care about leveling up. 3, 4, 5. I've got 2 experience. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, get those as close as I can to the bottom. What would have got? Animated armor, attack each hero, yeah, on the hero style. So that was a nice, and it's 3 damage. I mean, it's like, come on, man. Where are the 1 damage stuff and 2 damage stuff? So that's good. So I need to kill these and I'll have another, I can cancel another encounter. So that's it with my exploration phase. I'm in the villain phase. I canceled the encounter. That's the first part of the villain phase. Now I got to attack with the blazing skeleton because he was there first. So, and I control both the blazing skeleton and the wraith for Thorgrim. So if the blazing skeleton is within 1 tile, it attacks each hero on the closest tile with a ball of fire. So they're within 1 tile. You know, if there's line of sight too, but there's really no line of sight, I guess. I guess you can't attack through a wall. But I mean, seeing that it is a straight line, I'm gonna attack. I mean, it's only fair, so it's not blocking. So I will attack each hero on the closest hero's tile. They're both there. So hopefully I can roll some bad rolls again. So on Thorgrim, has a 17 armor class, 8 and 7 is 15. That is a miss. I still take 1 damn damage. Next, on my fighter, plus 7. That's a hit. He takes 2 damage, so he's down to 4. So now we are done there with the villain phase. So at least these guys won't attack until next round. So now I have Arjun is up. I got a lucky charm that I can re-roll. Let's see. I can't do cleave. So I need to explore. I'll use my unstoppable daily power. That gives me back 2 hit points. So this is the start. So I'm back up to 6. All right. I will move to here. I will use my trapping strike and I will pull the blazing skeleton because this is within 1 tile to me. I'll pull him here and I'll attack with trapping strike at +9. And I think if I miss, I'll probably use my lucky charm. But wow, look at that. I actually hit with a 23 on the blazing skeleton. So I will do 1 damage. Of course, they'll do 3 damage to me. And traps do 3 damage to me and 2 damage, but I do 1 damage. Okay, so that's it. At least I hit. I mean, I'm happy. And they're on the same tile as me. So now I need to pull a tile. Of course, it's another goddamn encounter. I don't have the experience to cancel. No, I don't. So I am done with my movement, my attack, my exploration. I have to put a monster. This is going to be a ghoul. So I'll get out my ghoul. He's a heavy hitter. He attacks and hits for 3, which is ridiculous. All right. So now I go to I got to pull an encounter, villain phase, Strahd's Hunger. Vertigo washes over you as Strahd steps from the shadows. His will overwhelms you, and he laughs as he steps back into the darkness. Choose the hero with the most hit points remaining. That hero takes 1 damage and is immobilized. So the most hit points is Arjun. So I cannot move. So now I'm... All right. Yeah, that's not good. That's an extra encounter, unless I can get some XP. I take 1 damage, so that's that. I'll get rid of this. Too bad I don't have Flame Strike again. And I am done. Ooh, do I have a... I can flip up one of my used powers. I'm going to do that. So I'm done. Oh, the ghoul has to go first. I'm sorry. If the ghoul is adjacent, it's not. If the ghoul is within 1 tile, then I move. I'm going to move here. And I'll attack with a claw on Arjun at 17. Look at that. Wow, where's that last time? 1 + 7, 8. That's a miss. So, wow, that is a clutch. So I've got 3 monsters here. I'm done with my villain phase. My cleric is controlling both of the blazing skeleton and the wraith. My fighter is controlling the ghoul. I am actually to Thorgrim now. So I'm going to use 2 cards. And they don't take actions. I'm going to get 2 hit points back. So I'm going to be back at 6. I'm going to discard the healing potion. And I'm going to discard the rejuvenation and turn over my flame strike. And I'm going to use that again on all 3 of these creatures. And hopefully I can take them down. And gosh, come on, card. Pick it up, man. And so flame strike, I need to explore as well. And these creatures have 2 hit points. Well, the ghoul only has 1. But I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. So don't worry, everybody. There's no attacks of opportunity. So all you rule warriors out there, don't worry about it. Flame strike. A column of flame engulfs my foes, and I attack each monster on that tile. So I'm not even going to roll an attack on the ghoul because a miss does 1 damage, as you can see. So the ghoul will go down again. That's a nice thing. So he's down. So the ghoul can go into the experience pile. I've got 4. Now I don't have to roll on the blazing skeleton because he's already been damaged. So he takes 1 damage from even if it's a miss. So I'll get rid of him. That's another experience card. I like that. So the blazing skeleton. Now I have enough experience to cancel a encounter, which I'm ecstatic about. And now I am going to do a very important roll on this wraith. And it is a +6 to attack. He has a 15 armor class. Yes, so that is a 20. I do 3 damage. This was the best spent daily power, the best possible outcome that could have happened. So now the wraith goes down. I get his experience. So I'm doing really good now. And it's my cleric. My cleric is Thorgrim is kicking ass. I mean, he just looks over at my fighter and just says, wow, why are you even here? So now I draw a treasure card. Fortune, Breath of Life. I get a hero. My hero gets a point back, so I'm at 7 life now, which is nice. So I'll discard that as low as I can go to the bottom. But I spent a lot of resources. I spent 2 potions, and I also used the daily power. But I cleared the board. So my hero phase is over. Now I have to pull a tile, and hopefully it's not a black tile. Hey, look at that. It's a white. Best possible outcome I could have had happen. Look at that, man. Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome as sauce. Why did I say awesome as sauce? Awesome as something. All right. So now I got to draw a monster card. Hopefully it will be a 1 hit point monster. Hey, it is. It's a Kobold Skirmisher. So I don't have to waste experience this round. Okay. So the Kobold Skirmisher is controlled by Thorgrim. No encounter. So now I'm activating my villains. And he is within 1 tile, so he will attack with a +9 with his javelin. He's attacking a 17 armor class. 12, 9, 21. That's a hit. Thorgrim gets hit for another damage. He just scoffs it off. And the kobold is giggling because the kobold thinks he's killed him already, basically. All right. So now that is the end of my hero. There's nothing lingering about. We're even Steven. I'm happy about that. The fighter, we're going to take another tile. So 1, 2, 3, 4. End of my hero phase. We're going into exploration. Hey, look at that. Man, am I getting lucky now? I'm actually feeling pretty confident about this game. So let's see. Arjun, he draws another tile. I have an encounter. No, I don't have an encounter, but I have a monster. Oh, a wraith. So let me put the wraith here. I'll put a wraith miniature up. And now that is the end of the exploration phase. We are activated. There's no encounter cards. The wraith is within 1 tile, and I will move adjacent and do a life drain. So he moves as he just floats through the sky. Well, floats through the cavern, the dungeon corridor. And I will go ahead and attack with a +6. Oh, and I got that special ability. I forgot about the other one. So that's a hit. I'm going to do 3 damage. 3 damage to my fighter. I mean, come on, man. I mean, 3 damage on every single friggin' monster attack is insane. So there's 3 damage. I got 2 left. I'm screaming for help. I'm screaming for my carry. And let's see. That's it. I am to Thorgrim's turn. So Thorgrim, we're going to get an encounter this time. We're going to have to get an encounter. Because I have to bail out Yahoo over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to attack with Healing Strike at +8. So it'll be +8. 11 and 9 is 18. I'm going to give 1 life back to Arjun. He's damaged at 1 health. He's got 1 left. All right, that's it for my hero phase. I'm going into exploration, which I did not explore anything, so I get an encounter card. The villain phase is up. I am going to cancel the encounter. I'm going to spend 5. All right, that's good. 5 is being spent. I'm putting that back in. The encounter that I would have gotten, Passage of Time, hero takes 1 damage. That would have been that bad. I wouldn't have mind having that one. I wonder if you can actually look before canceling, or do you have to say you have to cancel first? I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. So that's it. Villain phase is now active. Kobold Skirmisher is within one tile. He's not within one tile. Yeah, no, he's not. If the Kobold is within one tile of a hero, he's not. I'm 2 tiles away. So I will otherwise move 1 tile towards the closest hero. So I don't get attacked that round. I like that. So the Kobold is the last participant in the round. We are back to Arjun, the choke fighter. So I will go ahead and I'll take, let's see, what do I have? I have my Lucky Charm. I can re-roll. I get +1. I will do a, you know what? Yeah, I gotta attack the Wraith. So I'm just gonna use Trapping Strike at +9. I'm not immobilized anymore. I'll take that off. +9 because of my magic sword. 16 and 9, 25. I hit for a point. Takes this down. That's nice because I get a treasure card now. Potion of Healing. Holy cow. So, yeah, use this during your hero phase. So, I am not done with my hero phase yet. So, I'm still in the hero phase because I just attacked. So, I will go ahead and use this and heal 2 more. So, now I'm back up to 5. I'm just going to discard that. Now I'm going to go ahead and move now. So let's go ahead and move 1, 2. So the Wraith is there. I can cancel another encounter now, which is nice. Please don't be a black tile. Of course it is. So there you go. There's 5 more XP that I'm going to bail on. How many tiles do I have out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. -1 because I had to put, so I'm at 9. So anytime I can start getting the laboratory tile and the special event will happen, which now I'm in a lot better shape now because I've got 2 surges left. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good now. So I'm happy about that. And in fact, I might even just, no, I'm going to cancel the encounter. I'm not going to even worry about leveling up. So my exploration's done, except for pulling the monster, which is a skeleton. So I'll put the skeleton. I think we haven't even seen a skeleton yet. So there we go. There's our skelly. We are going to the villain phase now. So I will pull my encounter, and I am going to spend 5. Oh, this wouldn't have been bad. It would have been, it would have been a portal. Oh, so wow. Wow, that would have been pretty devastating, that portal. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm spending 5 experience. We'll spend 3 and 2. Thankfully, I don't have to spend more than 5. We'll put those back on the bottom. Now I choose a, let's see, I do an attack with the skeleton. So if the skeleton is adjacent to a hero, it attacks that hero. It's not adjacent. If the skeleton is within 1 tile, it moves adjacent to the closest hero and attacks with a charging strike. Okay. Let's see. A charging slice. So he'll move here. Charging slice is +9. So I'm going to get hit. Yeah, 25. And that's going to be 2 damage. So I'll take 2 damage that I just got from the healing potion. Take that off of Arjun, and now that is the end of that phase. So what I can do is just keep kiting this kobold for a little while, which I think I might do. And I will do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move. No, do I want to go 4 or 5? I can't cancel another encounter. So I think what we'll do is, let's go here. I'm going to go here and I'm going to attack. I'll take the encounter. I'm not worried about it. So let's go ahead and use Healing Strike again at +8. Yeah, +8. All right, please hit. 27. All right, I'm going to give 1 health back to Arjun. I will kill the Skelly. I will put the Skelly in the pit of EXP. I will take a treasure card because I deserve one. Ooh, nice. A Breath of Life again. I like these. I get 1 hit point back, so I'm actually at 7 out of 8, which is nice. I'll put this back into the pile, or as close as I can get. We've got 4 experience. Whoa, that's nice. I can almost cancel another one. So now I've got the Kobold Skirmisher. If the Kobold is within 1 tile of a hero, he's not. Otherwise, move the Kobold 1 tile. So look at that. I'm kiting this little Kobold 1 tile at a time to where I'm just out of range from that 20-foot javelin attack that he's got. Okay, so that's it. The Kobold Skirmisher has gone. It is now the turn of... I think what I'm going to do is... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move down. In fact, I'm going to attack for... No, I can't attack first because I do not have a ranged attack, I don't think. Oh, guess what I got? I got Trapping Strike. I can choose a monster within a tile. I can pull him towards me, adjacent, and attack. So I'm going to go +8 and 9 because of my sword. Hit, please. 19, that is a hit. I hit for 1. The Kobold dies, which is a beautiful thing. That gives me enough to get rid of... See, everything's going good. When you roll decent, you're okay. But when you miss 4 rounds in a row, you're not okay. Oh, Action Surge. Wow. So do I still have Healing Word? Wow, I still have Healing Word too. So I think I'm going to give this to my Cleric. All right. And now I am going to move now. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the end of my hero phase. I will take a tile. Please don't be black. Oh, the laboratory. Here it is. Uh-oh, I got the laboratory. I am to the end. And I need to read a little bit of flavor text to you guys. So, what happens whenever I come to the encounter card? Well, yeah. I need, instead of drawing a monster card for the tile, find the Klak villain card and place the Klak on the pile of bones. So I'll put Klak, which is a gray mini. I'm going to put him on the pile of bones. And he activates at the start of every villain phase. And then I need to place Klak's artifact on the token laboratory table because I have to break this too, and I have to kill it. And I have to attack the AC and the hit points that you see. 15 AC, 5 hit points. It doesn't do any damage or anything. And attacking the artifact will destroy it. And when attacking the artifact, treat the artifact as a monster. Yep. So I win when I defeat Klak and destroy the artifact. All right, so I'm in good shape this time. So here's Klak's character sheet, which is actually pretty beefy. He is he's a villain, level 5. So he's got 14 armor class, 6 hit points, a +8 fire attack that does 1 and places the hero within 1 tile from him. And he's got a bunch of other stuff too that he can do and activate. So I'm going to set him over to the side. And the thing is, I'll have to attack with him during each character's villain phase. So if you got 5 villains, if you got 5 heroes, he gets like five attacks a round. So now I'm pretty happy about this. I'm there. We are good to go. So I've got some more flavor text for you. So when the heroes reveal the laboratory tile, the chamber ahead appears to be a magic user's laboratory, although it appears that the practitioner working here indulges in dark magic. No shit. you see a kobold in sorcerer's robes. He is in the midst of casting a ritual over a strange artifact. "Klak is busy," the kobold sorcerer shouts when he notices you. "I must finish my work before Master Strahd becomes angry. Go away!" And as you watch, a wave of chaotic energy radiates from the artifact and swirls upward towards Barovia. "Soon," Klak says, "my infernal artifact will be ready to cast its spell and destroy Barovia." And Thorgrim replies, "You little stinky-ass kobold. My fighter companion here, he may not be able to kill you. Hell, he may not be able to even hit you. But Thorgrim the Mighty, a dwarf of Morden, will punish you." So here we go. That was a free action, by the way, and it's not even Thorgrim's turn yet. So I am done with the exploration phase. There is no monsters, nothing like that. So now Klak gets to go. So Klak activates at the start of each villain's phase. He has already started. If Klak is on a tile with an unexplored edge, oh boy, he is. Oh boy. If Klak is on a tile with an unexplored edge, draw a tile from the bottom of the tile stack and place it adjacent to the unexplored edge. The active hero places a new monster on the tile. So it doesn't say anything about let's get one from the bottom. It doesn't say anything about encounters, but all right, so there it is. I put another monster. So that's pretty insane. I didn't expect that. And that is a wolf. So now I've got two creatures that I am controlling, but only the wolf will be with. That's pretty crazy. So unbelievable. So I'll go ahead and I'll take the wolf and put it on there. Let's see. Now I activate this stuff. It doesn't say anything about the encounter on Klak's card. It doesn't say about playing it or not playing it. So seeing that it doesn't, I'm going to go ahead and draw an encounter card anyway, because I think that would only be fair, because it doesn't say not to. So, oh, great. I got an environmental blood fog. A mystical reddish fog brings out the inner animal in the living and the dead. So there's no other encounter card, so I'm going to place it down. And whenever a hero or a monster attacks and rolls a natural 17 or higher, the target of the attack takes one additional. Wow, I like Blood Fog. Where's Blood Fog? I mean, Blood Fog is amazing. So if I roll natural 17 or higher, that's one additional damage. That's like critical damage here. I like that. Wow, so it's a hero or a monster, so that's okay. So wow, I didn't get any attacks with Klak, which is actually pretty cool. So now what I'm going to do is take the wolf. It's not adjacent, but he's within 2 tiles, so I'm going to do a pounce. And I'm going to move here and do a +7. And that's a 20, so I'll do 1 damage. Oh boy. 1 damage to Arjun. And I'm slowed, so I can only move 2 squares next time. So I'll put my marker there. And now I am good to go. I'm passing it to Thorgrim. So remember, Thorgrim now gets to control Klak as well. So I am at the start of my hero phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not moving. So I will go ahead and attack this wolf with my healing strike. And my healing strike... Oh, yeah, I get one more heal. I get one more. No, I'm going to attack because I need to do a healing strike. So I get +8. Oh, man, look at that, 20. I'm not going to spend the 5 experience. I'm not going to do that to level up. I'm just going to go ahead and kill the wolf. The wolf is dead. I'm going to put him down, put my card up. Another breath of life. I get another hit point back. I'll take it. So now I'm back up to full life. And then I give 1 life back to Arjun as well with my healing strike. So there you go. He's got his health back. My treasure card, my wolf is here. I didn't move. So remember, that was actually, I did an extra damage. So that was like 2 damage. And now I am going to go ahead and draw an encounter because I did not have one. So Prowling Spirits, I said I was going to do this anyway. So I'm at 5 experience. There they are. 5 experience is gone. And let's see, what did I get? What is this thing called? Prowling Spirits. Cold spectral hands grasp at you before you can react. One of your items is gone. Oh wow, so you must discard one. I'm glad I did that. So I am discarding that. I'm still in my hero phase. So I'm going to use my healing word, and I can give healing surge value to my fighter. And his healing surge value is 5. Oh yeah, Klak, you're in trouble now, buddy. You are in trouble now. 4 and 5. Oh yeah, I've got this now, guys. I've got this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's it for my villain phase, because I've got nothing to control except for Klak. So it's now Klak's turn. Okay. So Klak, if Klak is on a tile with an unexplored edge, he's not. So I go on to, if Klak is on a tile with a hero, which he is not. If Klak is on a tile with a monster, activate that monster. It's not. Otherwise, Klak teleports. Place him on the closest tile with an unexplored edge. Oh my god. What? Are you kidding me? I have to go to an unexplored edge? So when does he attack? Oh my gosh. So Klak teleports. Place him on the closest tile with an unexplored edge. Oh my gosh. So he's going to go this way. He teleports. Suckers! So I'm going to take... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Klak teleports. Place him on the closest tile with an unexplored edge. Okay. So now next round, he'll explore another... Wow, this is going to be pretty tough. I'm going to have to chase his ass down, I think. I got to get on an adjacent tile with him. So I'm going to take some of these... I'm going to take some of these tiles off, guys, because I'm not going to need them. And there you go. Let's continue on. So can I win if I destroy the artifact? Let's see. I have to defeat Klak and destroy his artifact. I'll destroy the artifact later because the artifact doesn't do any damage at all. So what I'm going to do is, man, I'm moving in. I really am. So now that's the end of Thorgrim. And now I am up to Arjun, which, yeah, that's nice. So Arjun is going to run up, and oh my gosh, I am totally going to destroy this guy in one hit. So I'm running up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm adjacent to him now. I am going to go ahead and use my Dragon Breath because this does not count as an attack action. So it'll be plus 4 and 5 because he's adjacent to me. So, of course, here we go with rolling shit again. So now my Dragon Breath is done. I don't do anything. It just kind of duds out. Now I'm going to use my Brutal Strike, which is a daily power. And it's plus 6 because of my sword. And if I miss... Oh my god, another fucking 1, dude. Are you kidding me? So I'm going to use my Lucky Charm and discard this. Dude, you've got to be kidding me, man. 2 1s in a row. This fighter is just absolute garbage. Even though it's my rolls, I'm blaming it on the fighter. So I'm re-rolling. So finally, I hit with a 23. And I do 4 damage to Clark. And I'm sorry, Klak. Klak has 6 hit points. So I just crushed him with 4 damage. So I'm gonna put 4 damage here. And he's hurt bad. But it's finally, I finally hurt him. So that's down. So now, I didn't explore anything, so I have to take an encounter card. I can't cancel it. Oh boy. Trap, sliding walls. Now I need the sliding walls. Crushing walls. 1 second, everybody. There it is. Sliding walls. Oh boy, this looks like it's pretty complex too. All right, but I'm okay though. So we'll put sliding walls on there. I think that's what I do. Yeah. You hear the grinding of stone against stone as the walls separate you from your allies. Oh boy. Place the sliding walls marker on the active hero's tile. If that already has a marker, discard it. Okay, it doesn't. Oh man, so close. Trigger the trap during your villain phase. Roll the die for each hero on this tile and place that hero on a tile within 1 tile of this trap in the direction indicated on the sliding marker. All right. If the direction rolled is a wall or an unexplored tile, the hero takes 1 damage and remains on the tile. So, okay, that makes sense. I like that because of the walls. They took the narrow corridors into consideration. So that's a cool thing. So now I am actually done with I'm done with exploration. Well, actually I was done. Now I'm villain phase because of the trap. I'm activating that and I have to roll a D20. So, and then I got to put it to the edge. So 18. Oh my God. This means that it slides my character over here to this side because of the 16 to 20 right here. So now I'm not adjacent from him and he can now summon another goddamn tile. So yeah, damn it. What bad luck, man. So now that's it. I've got to get in there with my cleric. So, yeah, that was, in fact, I need to do another damage because of the 17 or higher. So he's actually taken 5 damage because I think I rolled an 18. So yeah, I forgot about it. I ain't even gonna worry about it. Yeah, I mean I should. That's okay. That is okay. I won't do that. I forgot it and I won't do that. Okay, so I'm done with dipshit here. As the walls close in on him, although I did do 4 damage to him, so I am happy about that. So that's gone. All right. Cleric's turn. I get an extra speed, so I have a speed of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I am going to attack him with what? All right. So I'll go ahead and I'll hit him with within 1 tile of me. So I'll attack him with Healing Strike. I can still heal dipshit back up to full. So that's an 18. He'll take another damage. So that he'll take a total of, he'll take 2 damage. So he's dead. So he falls over. I was trying to destroy Barovia. And Klak goes down because he has 6 hit points. He had 4 damage from Brutal Strike. And with Blood Fog and the bonus, my Healing Strike, I heal back up to full. My fighter, he's full health. My Cleric Thorgrim's full health. I have 2 healing surges left. I didn't even use those. So look at that. So I mean, I'm not going to go back and do attack rolls on Klak's artifact. I mean, I actually destroy that. So there you go, guys. I actually am victorious because my heroes defeated Klak and destroyed the artifact. So there you go. The replay was much better than last time. I actually rolled pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave a comment down below. If there was anything that I missed, like the blood fog, please point it out. And I already know that I did it, but go ahead and point it out anyway. I like to read the comments. And thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up the video. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on social media and all that other good stuff. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Check out my website, digitaldungeonmaster.com. I got 4,000 videos here on YouTube. And check out my Patreon page. So it helps me continue to do what I'm doing. So thank you everybody again. I totally appreciate it. And until next playthrough, happy gaming and stay safe.